and welcome to another Miami vlog. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. All right, you guys, I came to you dressed. You know, usually we start the video in a house dress. Today I am fully dressed and I even have on a little face, and that's because I did quite a bit of shooting campaigns earlier today with my girl Maria. I'm also heading to dinner in about 2 hours, but yeah, I just wanted to start showing up as my best self for you all. I want to show you guys some new in items for the office. I told you I was going to get a table. I got one. I have an office chair now. So many more things are happening. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys a little dream closet update. But first, my outfit. I am wearing this sweater from Urban Revival. I have it in black. I also have it in white. I got it in a size medium and I love it. It's just so extra and nice. And then I paired it with my wide leg pants from Ray. Just an all black everything look and an everyday makeup look. And then of course my jewels are from Ideal, and I do have a coupon code with them, so I'll be sure to link it down in the description box. Also sign up for my newsletter, because in my newsletter I put all of my coupon codes as well. I have a coupon code for Decor Beauty currently, for Urban Revival, for Comfy Lee lingerie and bras, for topicals. I have a ton of coupons, so sign up for my newsletter. There's a link below in the description box and the first pinned comment. It gets emailed out every Tuesday and it's free. So that is the outfit. Let me show you guys the updates in the dream closet. I finally mounted my mirror. I know a few of you were wondering if I was going to have a mirror in this room. I got this really cute velvet wavy mirror from Wayfair and I love it. I absolutely love it. I think I got it in the taupe color. It comes in black, white, and taupe. And it is perfect. It is not a fun mirror. It's an exact mirror, which I love. And I mounted it on the wall. It has two little brackets and it looks great. Like, I can stand here this close to the mirror and get like a full body outfit photo, which is really what I wanted for this space. Also, when I look in this mirror, I can see a little bit of my shoe design for my closet, which is a focal point of the room. And I just think it's really, really cool. I will be sure to link this mirror. It's pretty cost effective. It's from Wayfair. It's about like 5 feet tall. But if you mount it, you can still get a full body look. Next up, I got a table for the dream closet. I told you guys I wanted a little bistro table to go right under my chandelier. By the way, this chandelier is so gorgeous. It's an orb chandelier from Lulu in Georgia. I'll link it down below. But this bistro table is from CB2. It's a beautiful white bistro table. It's about 32 inches across, which is perfect for 2 chairs. I ended up keeping this chair that I got from, I believe I got this from Bed Bath & Beyond, this beautiful green chair, because I do have a painting that's being framed right now that has the same kind of green, and it will be directly across these beautiful double glass doors that I got from Etsy for the closet. So it'll be a nice little pop of color in this room. This room is very white, very beige. So having a nice pop of color will be nice. But yeah, this bistro table is from CB2. It was on sale. I think it was like $150 off during a sale, but it's perfect. It came in 2 pieces. I love that the base is more of a triangle and it's just very chic. It fits perfectly under this light. And now I'm just waiting for a little stool that I ordered from World Market to go on this side of the table. I didn't want it to look too formal. I wanted things to look very organic, I didn't want two of the same chairs. I wanted like some different heights and dimension. So I'll probably just use a stool here, but when Maria and I are working in here, I do now have an office chair. So let me show you the office chair next. All right guys, sorry, it's getting a bit late, so I had to turn on my light. But I do finally have a desk chair for my little desk cutout area that's right in front of the window. And you might have seen this chair before, but this is from Safavia Home. It is a beautiful kind of like light birch with leather white strap, kind of crisscrossed for the bottom of the chair. I actually have this very same chair in my old apartment, in my townhouse here in Miami, and I really loved that chair. Like it just has gone through a lot with me, and I wanted the same chair here. And when I kept looking all around trying to find something that would go well with this room, and I was like, you know what, the chair that I have back in my old townhouse, which I left for my new tenant, would be perfect for this same place. It has tones of light wood, it has white leather straps as a seat, and it fits perfect with this closet because there's a lot of white and a lot of wood. I also like the fact that if I wanted to, I can also pull this chair out of the desk area and up to this white table. If I needed two chairs instead of a chair and a stool like that I was planning on getting. So yeah, it worked out perfectly. I believe I also got this chair from Bed Bath & Beyond or either Wayfair. But this is one of my favorite chairs. Safavia Home has such great pieces, and it fits in perfectly. It slides perfectly under the desk area, and it also looks really good pulled up to my bistro table along with my green chair. And I like the juxtaposition of the velvet green chair with the wood Safavia Home chair. It just looks a lot more natural and less generic. And so it turned out really great. So I'm very, very happy about that. So the only thing I'm really waiting on for this room is the little stool that I got from World Market. And hopefully that will be in soon and I'll be able to show that to you all as well. But so far, the closet is coming along, only waiting on one thing. I also would like to do a really nice, like maybe a floral arrangement here. I do have my August and Piers Muse candle, which is one of my favorite. It smells so good. I haven't even lit it, and like the whole entire room smells like this. So I'm thinking that'll be a little focal point. I do have this little vase or vessel from CB2 that I can put lilies in or some kind of florals in, and kind of put that in the center as well when I'm not like working at this table. But it's so nice to finally have a table here, because when I get PR packages in and things, instead of like pulling them out of the cabinets and showing them to you all, I can kind of stack everything up here, sit down, relax, set up my camera or set up my phone on my tripod and film some stories or film for you guys in just a more natural way, instead of having to, you know, just pull everything out of drawers and out of cabinets. So I'm really loving it. It's coming together. So that's pretty much everything new for the closet. Also the rug. I got the rug from Wayfair. It's a cowhide rug. It's a light cowhide rug, and it really fits in beautifully with the room. So I'll be sure to link all of these things down below. If you want to see more of the closet, please watch the full closet reveal video. I show you guys some of my favorite pieces. I show you how I set up all of my closets, why I put certain things in certain places, all of the little hidden gems of my closet. And my closet was done by Fatu Su Mazura Company here in South Florida, and I will link them down below. So yeah, that's what's been going on with the closet. It's really looking good. I'm thrilled with how it's coming along. Just cannot wait for my art piece to come, because it will go here on the wall directly across from the double doors. Again, the double doors are from Etsy. I've linked the seller down below. And then I pretty much will be done with this area, just waiting on a few little like bits and bobs from Amazon. Hey y'all, so we are in my kitchen and I ordered a few things so that I could decorate my porch. It's a few days before Halloween and I couldn't find any of those door signs anywhere. But I ended up getting this little like fake pumpkin, just because I don't want a real pumpkin attracting rodents and animals and things, because they are around here and I can't deal with it. I'm just a girl. So I got this little fake pumpkin that I'm gonna set on my stairs. And then I have this little pumpkin that like has a candle inside and it does light up. I just have to put some batteries in it, and that'll let the kids hopefully know that your girl has candy. And like, I'm pretty excited because I've never owned a standalone home, and I live on a pretty like picturesque street, so I'm sure the kids are gonna come. And I just can't wait to see the little kids dressed in their costumes. Ah! So I also got this little bucket to put the candy in. Now, I thought to myself, should I get like good candy? Like, you know, like raisins and things, but Maria told me not to be that person, because they would egg my house if I give away apples and like good, like, you know, healthy alternatives. So I got so much candy, and I promise if these kids don't come get this candy, I'm taking this candy and I'm getting it out of the house, because I will eat every morsel of it. But I love chocolate, so I ended up getting this bag. And in this bag, this has Skittles. I love Skittles. Milky Ways, M&Ms, Snickers, and Starburst. And all of it is like fun size, like little. And then I felt like I needed something more like sour and fun. And so I got a bag of Nerds Fun Dip. I haven't had Fun Dip in so long. Trolley, I don't even know what Trolley is. Laffy Taffies. And then the Nerds Gummies. So this is like the sour fun candies in here. And then I was worried that I would run out of candy, to be honest. So I got Sour Patch Kids, watermelon, and different flavors. So I'm gonna make a little pail and mix all of this up so that the kids can like choose what they want. And I need to put some batteries in here, which I already have some little AAA batteries. And I'm gonna go ahead and set up my porch. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna come today. I feel like, I don't know if they're gonna come on Halloween day, like the day. I'm sure they're not gonna be out at night. Like, honestly, I can't remember what I used to do as a kid. I think we used to go to the mall when I was a kid to go trick-or-treating. And we did go in the neighborhood too. But I think we went earlier in the day if it was a weekend. But if it's a weekday, I don't know what people do. Do they wait till the following weekend and come? I have no idea. If you have small children, please let me know. What's the protocol for when you go trick-or-treating? I'm sure it's different for everywhere, but I feel like parents out there will have a consensus of, you know, what the rules are. I'm definitely about to eat some of these Skittles and a bag of M&Ms. Ooh, peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms are my favorite. I absolutely love them. I think my favorite candy Like my favorite chocolate candy is probably, I love peanut M&Ms, and I love a good Butterfinger, but I have to be in the mood for a Butterfinger. I also love Kit Kat, and Twix, and Snickers. I would say my favorite is probably Butterfinger though, because I am a like peanut butter fanatic. So, and all of these are minis. So I feel like the kids are gonna really enjoy all of this deliciousness in here. So I'm just gonna get this together. Go ahead and set up these pumpkins on my porch. I think I have to keep my light on so that kids know. I mean, it's not tonight, but just in case parents come and like case the neighborhoods before, they'll know that this is a house that they can like stop at. And it'll be so cute to see everyone in their outfits. All right, so let me finish this up, and then we're gonna head to dinner tonight. We're going, this is not a new restaurant, but it's two restaurants kind of joining together and doing a dine, which I think is pretty cool. La Naturale Restaurant and Arriva Restaurant are kind of joining together and doing like a Mediterranean night. And so Mediterranean food is my favorite. Like, give me a Mediterranean, I can eat it every day of the week. So I invited my girl Rhea to come, and it should be really, really fun. I love a meal. And that is gonna happen in about 2 hours. So I'm gonna do this, get this together for the kids for tomorrow or the day after, I'm not sure. And we'll get dressed, we'll pick a fragrance, and I'll take you guys out with me for dinner. And because it's kind of late, I do have some more like home decor and things to show you all. So we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow. All right, guys, I will check back in with you all soon. By the way, I have linked the outfit down below. The pants are from Ray, and they used to sell these on Matches Fashion, but y'all know Matches Fashion went out of business. So I will link other really giant pants. Like, look how giant these pants are. I know Jacquemus has a pair that's very similar and really nice, and kind of with that barrel shape as well. But the top, Urban Revival, I also have it in white. And she has everything. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna wear this tonight because it's actually hot outside, but my house is cold because I keep my AC running. And I never turn it off, ever, because I don't wanna risk mold. That's how it is in South Florida. Anyway, I'll check back in with you guys when we are refreshing our makeup and getting ready for dinner tonight. All right, guys, we're in the office. I am trying to get a YouTube video up for you guys, but I literally have to leave here in 10 minutes to go pick up my girl Rhea and head to the restaurant. Our reservation is at 7:30, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get home around 9, and that's kind of late for a video to go up, but maybe I can publish it while I'm at dinner. I think that's what I'll do. It's uploading now, so hopefully while I'm at dinner it'll finish uploading and I can finally get it up for you guys. Sometimes it just happens like that. So I need a super quick and easy outfit to wear to dinner tonight. It's a Mediterranean dinner. Oh my gosh, maybe I should wear the dress version of the shirt that I have on. But then, like, what shoes would I wear? Oh, I could wear my Elias sandals. That'd be cute. And that would be like super easy as well. Or I could wear this dress from Zara that I wore during New York Fashion Week. But this is see-through and I'm on my special time, so I don't think this will work. The black will definitely work. I just want to be easy breezy. This might actually be kind of hot. because it's quite thick. This is more for, you know, like New York right now. Hopefully you guys can see. Let me see. Is it too bright if I turn this light on? It's okay. So this is the dress mini version of the top I have from Urban Revival. And I'm thinking I might go with this. I think this could be cute. I just don't want to be too hot. And I also want to take a super cute photo. So, let's see. I have to figure it out. But I'll show you guys the look. We'll refresh the makeup, pick a fragrance, a bag, a shoe, and then we're out of here. All right, guys. So I got myself together and decided on this dress from Meshki. The last time I wore it was when I went to Monaco with the board of tourism for Monte Carlo. It's so beautiful and so like elegant and chic. Love it. Just kind of touched up my makeup a bit with a little Makeup by Mario on the lip. Tonight's fragrance, we're gonna go with Brown Girl Jane, which is a black owned business. Casino. Now Casino has some of everything in it, but it smells absolutely divine. It's more like a gourmand. Smells like you can eat it. It's absolutely delicious with a little bit of espresso in it too, like coffee, and I love it. It smells so good. It smells a little bit like an espresso martini with brown sugar smattered all over it, you know. It smells divine. So we're gonna go with that for tonight's fragrance. This is the makeup look. Very simple, very elegant. We need to choose a shoe and a bag. I think just for ease, we're gonna go with my YSL Little Mules, because I feel like it's giving chic, it's giving, I mean, business. And I need to put on my bracelets. I keep forgetting to wear my other bracelets. The bag, ooh, should we do like a new bag? Maybe the brown. I don't think this really goes with the look though. I think, let's see, I keep my bags in here. Do I have like something small and chic and that'll go with this look? Something that will also fit my DJI, because I'm gonna take, actually I think I might take my actual vlog camera, because I love taking like little sit down photos, and the flash on the Canon G7X is amazing. By the way, I heard they are discontinuing this camera, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with my life? How am I gonna survive? I have to figure that out. You know what? Should we just do the bag I always do? No. I want to do my Chanel handbag, but I always do that bag, so let's do something else. Let's do, yeah, let's do my Demelier London snake bag. Look at the texture on that. And then this little link here goes really well with the link on my pump. So I'll try to get you guys to see the full look, but I gotta go pick up my girl Rhea and head out to the restaurant. I'll see you guys there. It is a brand new day, and I started the day doing a little bit of adulting. I needed to wash some clothes, so starting the day with that, made myself a little espresso. I'm wearing this little like jumpsuit from ASOS. I've worn it before. I think the last time I wore it was in New York, but it's super comfortable and great for just around the house. It also has pockets, in case you're wondering. I got this in a medium, and I think it's still available at ASOS, so if so, I'll link it down below for you guys. But you know, I love a good like balloon little bell hem, and these really do that for me. Last night dinner was so good. It was a mixture of two restaurants in Miami, Arriva and Le Naturel. And so there was like Mediterranean mixed with like Italian, and we got so much food. We got pizza, we got crudo, we got pasta, we had a sea bass as well as filet mignon. Everything was delicious, and the vibes were immaculate. I had a little cocktail, I forgot what it was called, but it was so freaking good. It was like a strawberry type of French 75. I know it had gin and then lemon and strawberry as well. It was really, really good. And then I also had a Sincere. I've been really trying to cut back with drinking, so I only drank half of my cocktail and like a slight pour of wine. But dinner was great. It was really nice catching up with my girl Rhea. I would highly recommend Arriva. It's really, really cute, and it's quite sexy in there. And the service was immaculate, so shout out to the Bacchus team for inviting your girl. Today I don't have much to do with you all. I did want to show you a few, I don't even know if I have a few, but some home decor things that I've gotten in. And then I think what we're gonna do is we are going to make banana bread, because I have about 3 or 4 bananas that are definitely going bad, and I don't wanna just throw them out. So we are going to make banana bread today. And the great thing about banana bread is it's super easy to make, and you don't need a ton of ingredients. So we have quite a few bananas that are spotting and that are like gross. So we're gonna go ahead and make some banana bread out of these. Hopefully they're like still good. I think so. Ew, this one has a hole in it. Maybe not that one. But yeah, we're gonna make banana bread this evening or this afternoon. And I need to clean out this bowl because there's so many like fruit flies flying around here. These are actually pretty good because I just bought these. And I think these plums have gone bad. Unfortunately, I didn't have time enough to eat them. So that's the plan for today. Let me show you guys something that I added to my coffee bar. I got this really cool plant. Let me show it to you guys. First of all, you all keep asking if I'm gonna get live plants in here. And the answer is no, because y'all see the way I travel. I also still live in New York, just so you guys know. Now I live primarily in Florida, but I'm in New York probably 1 week out of every month. And I just, from having plants in New York, I know I'm not around enough to water live plants. I'm just not. And I'm not hiring anybody to do it either. So I got this fake fiddle leaf plant from Amazon, and it looks so real, you guys. It looks so real. Now, I think I got 2 of these. They're 6 feet tall for like $169 from Amazon. So I put one here, and I put one in my dining room. I ordered 2 more because they're that good. Like, the vendor is good. Like, look. It looks so real. Now, what I had to do, initially, it was like this tall. It was taller than me because it's supposed to be 6 feet. I just didn't add the third one. That would have made it really, really tall because I liked how this size looks. And it was pretty much cheaper to get 2 than to get 1. So yeah, I think it's really beautiful. I will link the exact vendor because this vendor is good. Like, they have 5 stars on almost all of their faux plant products. And I just feel like it adds a nice little element. I actually did have a live fiddle plant at the same place I put this one. It died in like 2 weeks because mainly I was traveling. By the time I came back, all the leaves had fallen off and it was just struggling. Because the back of my house faces north, the light is not as great. And so this fit the bill. I will not be getting live plants for this house. I do have an orchid that I was gifted. We gonna see how long that stays alive, but yeah, I'm not getting any live plants for the house just because I simply can't take care of them the way I want because I'm never home. I travel a lot. You guys see, I'm here, there, and everywhere. And it's probably the same reason I'll never get a pet. I'm just not home enough to take care of a pet, and I don't want to pay somebody else to take care of my responsibility. You know what I mean? So for now, faux plants. I'm probably gonna always have faux plants until I get rid of my New York apartment, which will probably be never. So yeah, it looks very realistic, and they do come with different like bases. This little pot that I put it in is from a previous plant I had, but you can buy it with the planter. I just need to buy some mulch to kind of fill it up so it looks more real. But like, it's stunning though. I love it. I'll link it down below. So that's one thing that I got in that's new. All right guys, so I got some new pendant lights to go over my kitchen sink island. I had some really tiny ones that were super delicate. They kept breaking, they kept cracking. They weren't emitting enough light, and they were $600 each. And so now I'm out $1,200, but whatever. I ordered these from Lulu in Georgia, and I think they're going to look stunning over the sink. Lulu in Georgia has such like incredible products. But when I saw this one, I was like, yes, yes, and yes, it's going to work perfectly. So here it is. Look at it. It's a beautiful like bronze brass. It looks super aged, and this is the top of it, and it's gonna hang. There's like a little pole that is the same material as this, and there's a little like light bulb, a bulb here that kind of comes out like that. But this is gonna look so good. I have 2 of them to go over the kitchen island, and they are going to get installed, I believe, in a few days. So I'll show you in the next vlog like how they look mounted to the ceiling. But they're so gorgeous. Like, you see the vibes in the kitchen. I feel like this is gonna mix in very well. Like, they're so stunning and just visually gorgeous. So got these from Lulu in Georgia. I have 2. This is the Bahati pendant light from Lulu in Georgia in the burnished bronze, 15-inch diameter. Okay, just in case you're wondering, I will link it down below. Okay, next up, I got a brand new mirror that's gonna go right here. I know a lot of you have asked about a mirror or a piece of art or something that's gonna go on this wall here, and I thought a mirror would be great because it would like reflect the room and make the room look bigger. And I ended up getting the coolest mirror ever from CB2. It's been on my mind for a while to get this mirror, but I finally bit the bullet, and I do actually really love how it looks. So I'm not gonna put it directly on you guys because then you'll see everything, but this is the mirror. It's like a rounded convex mirror, and it's like a cool mirror. Now this comes in like the plain like mirror vibe, and it also comes in like almost like an antique golden looking color, which would actually work with the room, but I really want to play on the silver tones in this room with like the side table I have here, and then I have a little silver vessel as well for flowers. This is the inside of it. So it's gonna go boop right here on the wall, and it's gonna look so good. I have to put it down because this thing is huge. I think I got the smallest size, which was about 36 inches. And so it will fit perfectly right here. This is the base of it right here. So it's gonna fit perfectly right here in the center of this wall and just be a nice little focal point, spread more light around the room, and also be just something cool. People can come to the house and take a cool picture right in that spot. And yeah, this place does need more mirrors, so I felt like a fun mirror that doubles as like an art piece and also a conversation starter and a cool little keepsake when people take a photo would be perfect. So I have more things coming in from Amazon today, so I'll show you guys as those things come in, but I'm quickly going to do a little bit of work. Today is Thursday and I have quite a few emails that I need to answer. I have a super fun brand trip coming up with L'Oreal, and yeah, I'm working with some incredible brands right now, working with Decor, working with Urban Revival. I'll be working again with Comfyly Lingerie, working with, did I say Michael Kors? I'm working again with Michael Kors. And like, I'm just so blessed that I'm still in the game. Like, I've been doing this for a very long time, and I'm just so happy that these brands trust me enough to continue working with me. Like with Dior, this has to be like my 15th like partnership with them. Dior Beauty, and it's a very prestigious brand, and I'm just very, very grateful that they continue to work with me. The same with Michael Kors. I've done over 20 Michael Kors campaigns in the last 2 years, and they are a returning client, and I'm just grateful for them, like for trusting me. And also I'm grateful to you all too for trusting my recommendations, because if I didn't have your trust and your beliefs in like what I recommend, then I wouldn't be able to do this as a job. And it's not lost on me. Last night when Rhea and I were out to dinner, I was like, can you believe our lives? Like, can you believe this is our life? Like, this is crazy. We're sitting here at a free dinner where we can order anything on the menu, and all we have to do is just really, there was nothing for us to do. We literally didn't have to do anything. It was like a tasting for the restaurant to kind of, you know, see how things are going. But of course we're going to do social media and things, but like that wasn't even required. That's crazy. Like, my life is just, I just feel so grateful. I feel so grateful. I'm so like happy and just humble, and I feel like I want to cry. Like, I'm like in my house. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. And I don't like crying on camera because I'm a very ugly crier, but like, this is my house. Y'all, I come from nothing, y'all. I just want to, and not even nothing, like I come from the bottom. I come from like the gutter. Like, my mom was a teen mom. She had me extremely young. She had me when she was 17 years old. And like, my family didn't have nothing. Like, we all lived with my grandma in a 2-bedroom apartment in the projects. Like, a 2-bedroom apartment in the projects with all of my aunts, like, we didn't have nothing but each other. It was like 12 of us in that 2-bedroom apartment. But like, I never felt like I lacked anything. And then steadily, everybody got their own apartment in the projects. And it was a little bit of time before we moved out of the projects. And my mom got her own apartment. And even then, like, life was hard. Like, my childhood had some pretty like traumatic moments, and my mom had a pretty traumatic time with who she was dating at that time. And he was a woman beater. I don't even want to think about it. I'm just letting y'all know that anything is possible, because I would have never saw this for my life. Ever. I would never thought that I would ever make enough money to be able to buy a house, let alone 2. Like, and I'm just very grateful and just very thankful for my family and for my friends and for you guys. So yeah, look at us. Look at us, y'all. Like, look at us. This is crazy. This is crazy. And I know, like, I'm 41. I don't feel like 41 is old. Like, I don't feel old, but I still feel like a child. Like, I still feel like a kid. Like, I still definitely don't know what I'm doing. I just want you guys to know, it might look like I know what I'm doing. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm living my life for the first time, just like the rest of y'all. But one thing I can say that I do is I go after shit. Excuse my French. I go after the things that I want, like with reckless abandonment. Like, I go after it like it's mine. Like, I can have anything that I want to have on earth. And I don't know why I'm like that. I think it very much has to do with how I was raised. I was raised to always believe in myself and believe that I could really do anything. And I really thank my family, my grandmother, my mother, my stepdad, for like instilling that in me. Because without it, I don't think I would have the drive or the ambition that I do to be more than just mediocre, to just live a life and just let it pass me by, to let life live me instead of for me to live this life. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm off on a tangent. I'm so sorry. I love you guys, and I'm gonna check back in with you all when the rest of the stuff, when the rest of the home decor things come in, and then we're gonna make a banana bread. Okay? I'll check back in with y'all soon. All right, guys, I am back and better. I went to go pick up a piece of art I had framed, but I'll show that to you probably in another vlog once it's mounted tomorrow. But I did receive my Amazon order, and I ordered this really nice like raffia wicker little box with a glass top. And I'm gonna put my TV console in my bedroom in here because I just don't want it to show. I had it behind the dresser, but it's hard for the signal to get through. And it also comes with a smaller one. So I'm just gonna go stack these. Oops. I'm gonna go stack these on my dresser. I think they'll look nice. And then on the bottom one, I'm gonna put my TV console. And then in the top, I'll probably put little various knickknacks. But they come as a set. They're super cute and earthy. And I think they're great. So if you like them, I will link them below, again, from Amazon. They were actually pretty pricey. I feel like they were like $50 for both, but I needed something with the right dimensions to fit my TV my Samsung console box. So yeah, let's take these up and I will link them down below. Again, glass top, if you all are interested in them. Hey y'all, It is later on in the evening. I've already like showered and gotten myself ready for the night, did my skincare and then my house dress, and I'm about to make this banana bread. I have quite a few people coming to the house tomorrow to get it ready for the shoot. My interior designer is coming, my GM is coming to fix the remaining things. I have some paintings going up, pictures, mirrors, and a little bit of paint touch-ups tomorrow. So I'm gonna make this banana bread, and when everyone comes in the morning, I'll be able to share it with them. So I'm just going to montage this because it'll take forever. It's a super easy recipe from allrecipes.com. It's super moist and delicious, and I'll probably eat a little piece for a nighttime snack. So let's get into it. gorgeous day in Miami. Last night I made my banana bread, and right before I put the batter in the pan, I added like 2 tablespoons of honey. And let me tell you, that set it off. It is so delicious. Let me show it to you guys. I think I showed it to you all last night, but I had a little slice. It is so like moist, and it's gonna be delicious for a nice little snack for all the workers coming today and also tonight, because tonight is Halloween, so I have a little something to nosh on while handing out candy to the kids. I'm staying in. I did get invited to a party, but I don't have an outfit. I don't have a costume. I'm just not in the mood. I would rather like hand out candy and see all of the kids' costumes. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I've spent the morning, I did a little workout this morning with my girl Life with Glory B. If you're wondering about my fitness routine, my skincare routine, what I eat, the supplements I take, my acne routine, my hair care routine, please watch my routines video. I put it out, I believe, in like March or April of this year. And it tells you everything about my workout routine and such. But I do Zoom workouts with my good friend Gloria. She is based in New York, but she's from Barbados. And she's been doing these classes since the pandemic. It started off as just her and I. And then I encouraged her to actually start a class, and more people joined. And that was pretty much how I did my workouts at home on Zoom with just, you know, a few weights and a yoga mat. I've never had a gym membership. A lot of you comment on my physique and on my body, and I literally just do workouts at home 2 to 3 times a week with Gloria. And then I'll do, you know, maybe 2 or 3 bike rides a week as well. And that's really how I maintain my physique. And so if you want to join the classes, DM her on Instagram. Her name is Life with Glory B. I'll put her handle down below. I believe you could probably email her as well. She's also here on YouTube. And get signed up for the classes. There is a fee for the classes, but it's a small fee and it's worth it. Y'all see this body, it's worth it. So yeah, after the workout, I rewarded myself with a little walk down to the beach. It's been a minute since I've done that, but it was such a beautiful day. It was hardly anyone out on the beach. The sun was shining and it was just amazing. And now I've just been cleaning. I have a ton of people coming today. My interior designer and his assistant, they're coming today to just scope out if we need like any little knickknacks or furniture pieces for the shoot next week. My general contractor is coming today. They are replacing my garbage disposal. The garbage disposal in this house never worked, and I knew that when I purchased the house, so I knew I was gonna have to replace that. So I just wanted to clear the dishes and let them dry a bit before I put them away so that they can have free reign of the sink, so they can go ahead and put in the new garbage disposal. I also have a worker coming today to just help me finalize putting up art, putting up a few mirrors, doing a little bit of touch-up paint, really just like the final touches. And that's what we're in for today. I think Ria's gonna come over later on this evening and we're gonna like hand out candy and watch scary movies. But I am starved. It is 11 o'clock. I've worked out, I've walked around, I've cleaned, I've done all the things. I haven't eaten a morsel of food today. All I had was some water. So I'm going to have a little piece of this banana honey bread and make myself a little coffee and try and relax for about 15 minutes before everyone gets here. Everyone is scheduled to arrive between 11 and 11:30. So I'll show you guys a little bit of the behind the scenes of that. And then we'll probably end out this vlog and start a new one because I feel like I've been vlogging forever. Now, by the way, if you're wondering, this little crop top is one of my favorites from Zara. I also have it in white. I love it that much. And my jeans, and I get asked about these jeans so much. These are Palm Angels jeans. They're kind of like boy jeans, and I just think they're so cool. I have two pair. One has an actual palm tree on the back of it and the other doesn't. So yeah, if I can find these, I'll link these down below. But I know Zara kind of has like a dupe of these like kind of boy wide leg jeans as well. All right, let's make ourselves a little breakfast because your girl needs some sustenance after my workout today. I do want to show you guys some new plates and bowls that I got in from CB2 because I needed like some bowls I could microwave. Like my wooden bowls, you cannot put those in the microwave. They will like be ruined. So I got these really cool, these are Arlen Barbary Studio plates from CB2. And I love how they are like irregular. And I needed some saucers because I don't have small plates, just big plates. And then the matching bowls. Really cool. So I'll link these down below in case you all are interested.